Matt Sommerfield.
Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? All right. Say what? Oh, he doesn't want to say it now. Oh, they're pointing.
That's me. I said I had to write a paper for a scholarship.
Oh, did you get it?
Not yet,
Because you didn't send it in? Yeah, I forgot how scholarships work. Like they don't just know you're writing the paper, you have to actually mail it in first. You guys doing good tonight? What's the scholarship for? What's it for?
It's so I can get into art school.
Okay, alright. Well, good luck, my friend.
Thank you. I'm probably going to be in massive debt right after.
Oh, you will? Yeah, for sure. That's why I said good luck. The school will be easy, but the debt after, that's what's horrible. Yeah, I know. No, I'm glad to be here. I don't know if any of you had tickets for the last month, and then now you're here this show. All right, good. Glad we made it out. We made it out with even the snow, right? The snow is finally here. I think it was like, is this fall, spring? When is it? Now it's here. And I just gotta say, we're still a little crazy with the driving in the snow. We're a little nuts, you know? And for some reason, when we drive, we think that this is the appropriate time to be mean to old people. You know, I mean, we're all guilty of doing it. I do it all the time. And if you're old, you're like, yeah, I know, people are so rude. It's like you'll be in like the Jewel-Osco parking lot or the Costco parking lot and you see some poor old woman. She's just bringing her, giant stack of groceries to her car by herself. And of course, like the Good Samaritan you need to be, you go up and you're like, ma'am, let me help you with those groceries. Let me help you put them in your trunk of your car. You're welcome. Yes, oh, thank you. Oh, sure, I would love a piece of gum. Yes, I would love a piece of gum. The quarter, thanks for the quarter. No, I won't spend it all in one place. Thank you. 5 minutes later, that same old lady is driving in front of you, going 5 miles under the speed limit, and you're like, come on, it's not Sunday. Why are you ruining this day for me? Absolutely unacceptable. You know that you do it. You know. That guy right there. You do it, don't you? He's like, he didn't say no, but he does. Winter, I'm glad it's here because the geese have all finally left. I cannot stand the Canadian geese, not the regular white ones, they're cool. But the Canadian ones, I hate those things. They're always so angry, right? They're just like, I'm like, I'm 20 feet away from you. Your kids have hatched like 3 weeks ago. I'm thinking, okay, I guess you'd be pissed too if your neck was 3 feet long and you pooped every time you took a step. They're always just like, whoa, whoa. I'm like, did God just forget to add that helpful area on the goose? He's up there, Michael the Archangel's like, God, I don't mean to pry. No, it's not my place, but don't you think they're gonna need that little area for some help? God's like, no, trust me. Their neck's really long, they're gonna need the propulsion. Plus, it's hilarious. What's happening to me? I think that's what they think. That's what I tell myself. It's that time of year. I don't know, Christmas is over, and Christmas for me as a guy, maybe other guys in here, you do this. It's the one time of year I buy pants and shoes, so this is it for the rest of the year. It's true. We have one pair of jeans. Actually, this time I got 2. And they're the exact same. They have the little stretchy, because, dad bod. Yeah, it's a real thing. But apparently people like it. So, remember that when you grow up. Just, you can eat whatever you want now in college. It doesn't matter. Just have kids. And then you're attractive. My wife, we were clearing out, when we first got married, we were moving in, moving everything in, and I've been married for 15 years, and so now it's, whatever, but we were moving her stuff, yeah, that sounds encouraging. He's enjoying his marriage, it's whatever, she's there, I'm there, we're there. And I'm helping her unpack, and there's this box, and I'm like, oh, what the heck is it? It's like 50 pounds. I'm like, what is this? And I open it up, it's just shoes. Shoes everywhere. High heels, boots, sandals, flip-flops, whatever they're called, thongs, if that's what they used to call them. Yeah, not the but the And me, I have these. I stole them from that old man that was driving in front of me. Just took the shoes, moved on. Yeah. Shopping for shoes for guys is always, for us it's easy. Right? Well, what do we do, guys? We go in, We find the one pair that we think looks good. You put one shoe on, do the little walk, and you're like, all right, it fits, let me get the box. And you go and you buy the shoe. Now I go, and my wife's like, you're so cute. Such an amateur shopper. Put the other shoe on. I'm like, I don't need to, it's, this one works fine. She's like, just put the other shoe on. How do you know if it's gonna fit? Like, it's not like I have a 12 and a 3 here. I think they're both gonna fit. She's like, put the other shoe on. I'm like, all right, fine. So I put it on and walks. I'm like, see? She's like, tie your shoes. Tie your shoes. I'm like, whatever, I don't want to. No, I don't need. She's like, all right, I'll do it. And she's like, bunny hoop, over the rainbow. Boom, tied. And boom, like a little genie. Yeah. No, like I said, married for 15 years. What's the oldest married couple here? What do we got? Shout some out.
33.
43?
33. 46.
46? Anybody beat 46? Back there?
47.
47! All right. And is it still horrible? Does it get any better?
Easier.
That doesn't mean anything. Easier for you. You're the lady. Harder for the guy. No, it's good. I'm making enemies tonight. That's my goal. I can walk out backstage. Nobody's going to find me. No, it's good. My wife's amazing. 15 years. We have 3 beautiful kids, 8, 5, and 2. Woo! I always love honestly I do. I love the reactions. Sometimes I pause to see what kind of reaction you get. I just did a show in Zanies and nobody had kids right after I did a kid's joke. It was horrible. No, our middle son, we named him Indiana Joseph, after Indiana Jones. That was all me. And every now and then we'll send him to school with a whip, just because that's what Indiana Jones had. In case, someone takes his yogurt, he can be like, whoosh, now I got your brownie. You won't do that again. Kids, though, you got to teach them everything, right? They come out, they don't know anything, so you have to literally teach them every single thing. And there's just so many things that kids do that adults could never get away with, right? And eating, for example. The other day, my daughter's just sitting there. Actually, it's pretty much every day. Sitting there chewing, the 2-year-old, just spits it out. She's not done with it. No. Achoo. More. This is the sign for more. More. Right. I'm like, can you imagine if a guy if he did that on a date? He'd be like, I'm out of here. He's not sharing his nachos, and he's just like, okay, you want some? Waiter. That's the thing too. The kids, mom, like waiter. Like if we did that, we'd get kicked out. A lot of things we'd get arrested for. I can't just drop my pants here for no reason. Maybe it's that kind of show. It's not a burlesque. I don't know. Is that what they do at burlesque? I've never been to one. But yeah, the other thing is like, the world is their toilet, And I guess it's like maybe the older you get, that kind of comes back, but somebody my age, you don't want that happening. You don't want to be like at a Halloween party with me, or just any party really, anywhere in public or private, and just be like, hey man, how's work going? How was the show? Oh, it went really well. I was standing there. And I thought it went well, and yeah, it was good.